Past profits don't predict future gains. I can't determine how much money you'll make. I don't know what your work ethic is like. But what I will tell you is that we're going to do something amazing over here. And if you will listen, turn off your TVs, be where your feet are for just a moment, listen with your heart. This is not a solicitation in the words of the late, great Nipsey Hussle. It's an invitation. The marathon continues. For those of you who are really looking for an awesome, awesome opportunity, the choice is yours whether or not you want to partner with us. Now, I partnered with Dominique Barbie 8 weeks ago. Sorry about that. 8 weeks ago, Dominique, I stalked her page because she was at 10,000 a month. Fast forward 13 weeks, she was at what? In 8 weeks, she was at 10,000 a month. 13 weeks, she went from 10,000 a month to 100,000 a month. Why? Because she was making a considerable income trading. About $6,000 a month she was making just on the Tradera product. Then other people started to follow her and they said, you know what? I'm coming aboard. And her income on the business side shot up to 100,000 a month. She brought over my twin sister and I. I made 5,000 a month in my first 4 days. And my first day over here, I used the product. We were at $50 to $1,200 on the product. Told some more people who told some people, shot up to 10,000 a month in 2 weeks, 20,000 a month in 6 weeks. And then the most amazing thing is that my twin sister's lights got shut off. She was literally broke, not broken-minded, not broke-minded, but broke. Her lights got shut off and she was struggling. About 7-8 weeks ago, she makes $20,000 a month right now. No more struggles. She doesn't have to go back to work, and that's what I wanted because my sister had her third open heart surgery last year. She has 4 kids, new baby, going through a divorce, and it cost $500 to even get divorced, and she didn't even have money to get divorced. Guess what? She does now, and $20,000 a month, almost $50,000 a month. Because when I hit $20,000 a month, my sister hit it the next day. My other partner hit it. Then this week, I hit $50,000 a month, which is surreal because I was making $50,000 a year. And I want you guys to understand that you can use our product, and I'm going to talk about it. You can also market our product. All of my partners who came over are traders. They were using the product. We've been in other companies, and those companies did, we learned, but we weren't making money every day, so we didn't stay over there. But Selena came over, $20,000 a month. Byron, $2,000. My 18-year-old son is in high school, $2,000 a month. Robert Dean at $20,000. Jeremy Wakefield and his fiance, he's at $2,000, she's at $2,000. Ernest Fleming hit $5,000 a month. Derek Brown hit $10,000. Mr. T, Money Morrell hit $5,000 a month. And it doesn't matter what color you are, what age, what race. It matters the size of like the fight in you. Do you have some fight left in you so that you can learn something new and no one could ever fire you again? 28 million people are out of work right now. And I will never get fired again. You know why? Because I'm the boss. And real bosses put up their own money and they build networks. And what I did is I went out and I got all my friends and I told them, I want to create a new Wall Street, kind of like Black Wall Street, but we accept everyone. And for those of you who are not in the States, please look up Black Wall Street. They produced more millionaires and six-figure earners in the early 1900s. They took over 50 city blocks in Tulsa, Oklahoma. May 31st, 1921, it was the worst race riot in the United States, and they bombed it, burnt it to the ground, killed men, women, and children, destroyed all of their businesses, all of their hard work, and it was never resurrected until now. And I was born in Oklahoma. And the Gap Band is my favorite band. And they have a song called You Dropped the Bomb on Me, and it's about Black Wall Street. And I said, you know what? Well, they can't bomb a Zoom, can they? If we come together and unite everybody, black, red, yellow, white, doesn't matter, and we bring all of our sharks together, and we all understand buying power, and we understand that we can do some amazing, amazing things, we just created a new virtual Wall Street. I have so many people over here right now making amazing income. And not only are they making amazing income, most of them are not going to go back to work. They're going to fire their bosses because they understand the secrets of the wealthy aren't really a secret. All you have to do is put your money to work, compound your profits, repeat simple strategies, get a residual income. A lot of times people don't like network marketing because they don't know what they're doing, but we do. And we're going to teach it to you. I teach network marketing 101 every single Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m. And guess what? My 92-year-old Mrs. Settles can make $1,000 a month. Doesn't matter that she doesn't use her cell phone very well. She follows directions and she gets the knowledge and she applies it. So I want you guys to understand it's about your community getting started with low startup costs, taking some calculated risk. So I'm going to shift gears. I spend a lot of time talking about our community because I'm very protective of who we let in to our community. Because somebody told me that your vibe attracts your tribe, and I want to attract a whole bunch of positive people, right? And we run into a lot of people who are just broken, and I can talk to broken people. Broke-minded people gets a little tough. Hurt people tend to hurt other people. You guys have to have some thick skin, because over here, the worst someone can say to you is, no, I don't want to be a part of your organization. And that's okay, because we have 7 billion people in the world, and all of them are at home right now, looking for a home-based business. And guess what? Tradera is not only a university that's going to teach you Forex, we're a home-based business where you can make an income and never leave your house. And I want to say a special thank you to our CEOs, Mr. Cody Sell and Easton Harris, are 24 years old, and they actually have been in the trading world for a combined of 10 years. They have a lot of experience, million-dollar traders. On the phone with them yesterday, they are super pumped. 6 months ago, they knew every single student in this company. Fast forward now where we are, Coach Max is a young, beautiful black female. She makes 6 figures trading. She also makes $10,000 a month marketing for Tradera. She introduced it to David Lisiaga. David brought over Dominique Barbie. Dominique brought over me. And then we were able to bring over as many people as possible who want to make money. Isabella, just sit tight and listen, okay? Some of you guys jump to asking questions, and what you need to do is just listen, okay? It's part of the reason why I never turn the chat on, okay? What I want you guys to understand is right now, Tradera is an online education platform that teaches you how to trade your money on the open market. We don't trade your money for you. I don't know how much money you have. The only thing we do is we educate you on how to get into the foreign exchange market. $5 trillion a day market, we want to show you how to snag $50 to $100 a day out of the market. Now, for some of you, you might want to market the product. You may want to expand Tradera, kind of like a college recruiter. You know how college recruiters go out and get more students? You may want to do that, and the company is going to pay you anywhere from $500 a month to $100,000 a month based on your network, based on how many students you bring over or other networkers. Now, the great thing is you can pick and choose. Most of you guys don't understand, Isabella, most of you guys don't understand anything about network marketing, okay? So you may not do that. Maybe you're just going to use the product. Here's what I want you guys to do really, really quickly. Hold on one second. I want you guys to stop commenting in the chat for a second and just listen, okay? Because I don't want to have to remove you because somebody worked really hard to get you over here. So we can hear, yes. Yeah, if you guys can't hear, somebody's in the chat saying they can't hear. Stop typing in the chat for just a second and just listen, okay? One second, because it throws me off a little bit. If you guys can't hear, you're probably going to have to click a mute button, but I'm going to keep on rolling, okay? There's a lot of people on here. So stop typing in the chat, Akeem, for just a second, and type in there and tell people to stop typing in the chat. Too many questions. It's popping up on my screen. Just listen. Somebody told me I was bossy. I am. I'm that bossy English teacher. So what you guys want to do is you want to actually understand the foreign exchange market. You could either be a big bank, which you're not, and put your money in the bank and not make any money, or you can get involved with something called the over-the-counter market. When you're in the over-the-counter market, it's like a broker account, but it's like a bank account. You could put your money in there and access all the world's currencies. Someone asked me, well, how is the craziness that we're dealing with in the world affecting the currencies? Well, it's not really, because you guys are still spending money. And as long as you're spending money, the Forex market is still working. Now, the stock market is taking a beating because you guys are not driving, you're not purchasing oil. So the stocks and oil is going down. People are losing money, but people are making money in the Forex market because all of you have stopped buying gasoline and oil, and you are now buying up all the hand sanitizer, toilet paper, meat shortage. You're still moving money in the market. And as long as money is moving, somebody's making money, and it might as well be you. So I want you to understand that the foreign exchange market is an elephant. People don't understand it because how many of you guys go into the chat? I told you not to type, but how many of you guys in school actually learned anything about money? Say yes or no. You learned how to balance your checkbook. You learn how to start a business. You learn how to get residual income. Anyone out there, you learn how to not pay 48% on taxes. I got a tax guy who's like, you could be paying 21% on taxes, but most people don't know that except the rich people. And that's why they continually get rich. So over here, guys, I want you to understand that it is very simple to get educated. And if you are interested, we can show you how to grow your money. We're not Charles Schwab. We're not Robin Hood. We don't trade your money for you. We have educators who have made 6 figures, 7 figures. They're professional foreign exchange traders, and they'll teach you. And you could be at home learning, okay? The great thing is you can access money all over the world. We're going to tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to stay out of the market. Sometimes you guys just need to not be trading because there's too much going on. There's too much news. It's just too unpredictable. So some days our traders just say, you know what? We're just going to get in our demo accounts and we're just going to see what the market does because it's a little bit too volatile and crazy. Now, all of you guys can actually learn Forex 4 different ways. You can actually go to YouTube University and learn how to trade Forex. It's not a good idea because there are a lot of people on there claiming that they could teach you how to trade Forex, but it's a lot of information. So go on there and you're going to be able to type in Forex cartoon and watch it in cartoon. Some of you guys, you're used to traditional schools. You can actually go to Harvard University. It's the only school that will give you a Forex degree for $72,000 a year. I have a friend who teaches at Harvard, and she teaches foreign exchange, Forex, for $72,000 a year. You could go there. Or you guys can get a mentor, but you're going to have a hard time. They're going to charge you thousands of dollars a month because they don't have a vested interest in teaching Mrs. Settles how to use her cell phone. But we do. Okay, we have a vested interest, and I could not find an affordable platform, so I started my own last year, and I had 5,000 students, okay? 5,000 students, and then I came into Tradera, and it was so much more simple, so I brought some of those people over because the services are a lot better over here, okay? And the great thing is that we're going to give you an opportunity to really learn as much as you possibly can. Our product is Forex education, so you guys can learn live trading. We also have give you a website And when we give you a website, you can actually learn foreign exchange, Isabel, okay? Not binary option trading, but we're going to teach you Forex, and we're going to teach you Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. But when you guys start getting into some of our small groups, they may be trading currencies. They may be trading crypto. In our small groups, they may be trading binary option trading. It just depends in the small group. But Tradera offers you an opportunity for you to learn the basics first. And then as you start to get into these other groups and you download your app, which is MetaTrader 4 from your app store, you get a broker, right? Get in your demo account and practice. Not only can you get in your demo account and practice, when you start feeling a little bit more comfortable, then you can get into your live account, okay? And when you get into your live account, you guys will actually be able to see the full gamut of the Forex market. And you can really start to move in it. We keep it simple though. We're going to show you how to just make money off of our trade alerts. Some people love trade alerts. Some people, they say, you know what, I want to learn it for myself. But for all of you who are really a little bit green when it comes to trading, copy the traders first. It's the most simple way for you to be able to make money. So we have something called trade alerts in the Forex market. We're going to shoot it to your cell phone or to your computer. Then you can open up an app called MetaTrader 4 and copy, paste, potentially profit from the foreign exchange market, the currencies, okay? The great thing is that it doesn't take a lot of effort to copy. It takes you kind of seconds to do it, but you guys can get in, and if you're making money, you're probably going to want to learn the strategies. One of our strategies is called the 20 pips and dip strategy. You don't know what a pip is, but if you come over here to Tradera, you will, or Google it, okay? But we're going to teach you how to make a little bit of money, like the banks. If you can make a little bit of money, you can make a lot of bit of money. And for those of you guys who are a little bit confused and you need someone to hold your hand, we have a launch manual that will actually tell you, day 1, do this. Day 2, do this. Day 3, do this, okay? Some of us are used to being told what to do. So when you come over here, guess what? We're going to tell you what to do, okay? The great thing is that you can get into our small groups and you're going to learn so much. We have a great trading community. And in our trading community, guys, our education is the star. So you can learn as much as you possibly can. And we have one product, and somebody's going to ask me what the product is. Take notes. We have one very simple product, which is Forex education and live trading. And we offer a lot of different things under that umbrella. My twin sister and I put together a booklet, and our booklet is like a roadmap, because we understand when people come over here, they want to learn everything all at once. Guys, listen, did you go to college and learn everything at once? No. Some of you guys went to college for 4 years, 5 years. Some of you were there for like super seniors. And you were there spending your money hoping to get a job. What we do over here is we want you to eat this elephant one bite at a time. You don't need to know everything all at once. But a lot of the things, Reagan and I, my twin sister and I, put it in the playbook because I want my students to come over and eat this elephant one bite at a time. And we know that there's a lot of companies out here that do what we do, not at the price point. Company number 1, they're going to charge you $325. I'm doing your research for you. $325 to get started, $274 a month, and it's going to be a la carte, which means that you're going to have to pick and choose the things that you want to do and pay for it. What we do over here in Tradera is we make it so affordable that if you're over the age of 18, you have $99 to spend on your education. For those of you who actually want to get it for free, we have a referral program. So when you come over here, pay $99, have full access. If you want to get it for free, pay $99, bring us 3 students, you'll pay $15 a month. So long as your 3 people stay active, you can pay $15 a month. If you want to come aboard and you actually want us to pay you, do the same thing. Pay $99, bring over 3 students. Pay $15 a month, and as your people get free, the great thing is the company's going to start paying you every week. $125 a week all the way to $25,000 a week. Some of you guys, you might just want to stay students, okay? I got it, Keisha, thank you. Some of you guys might want to just stay students. You can watch the presentation again. It's an overview. You can go to my YouTube channel. I actually break everything down in 9 minutes. But when you come aboard, you're a student, a client first. Use the product if you like. For those of you guys who actually want to get it for free, pay $99 a month. Bring over 3 students. If you bring over 3 students, we're going to reward you for bringing us clients. And if you pay $15 a month, we'll give you your education for free. That's the trade-off. $15 a month, as long as your 3 students stay active over here and they're paying their $99, we'll give it to you for free, okay? For those of you guys who actually want to make an income over here, you're gonna bring over your 3 students. What do you think your 3 students are going to wanna do? They're gonna wanna get free, and IBO stands for Independent Business Owner. Tradera cannot pay you guys legally unless you tell them it's okay to pay you. Because we are a 1099 business if you're in the United States, which means you have 430 different tax breaks. But we can't pay you unless you give us permission. So when you pay $15 a month, it separates you from being a client and a independent business owner. Now, if you're making $125 to $25,000 a week over here, you're no longer going to get a free membership. You can afford to pay for your membership. So we're going to allow you to make money before you have to go back to paying. And we can break that down a little later. The great thing is, let me turn off my Facebook because it's going to just go crazy on you guys. 1 second. All right. You guys can go to the Tradera.org website and you can read everything that I'm telling you. I just make it into a really pretty PowerPoint, okay? But if you guys don't want to work the business, I tell people just be a product of the product. Use the product. But if I market for a company, they're going to pay me, or I'm not marketing, right? And I truly believe that over here, you guys should not be necessarily using your own money to trade with. Rules of a trader, number 1, don't be an emotional trader. Rule number 2, don't trade with money you can't stand to lose, because trading is risky, way riskier if you're doing it by yourself. But what we do is we practice proper money management. We're going to show you how to win even if you lose, okay? And you learn all of that over here. Now, for those of you who actually want to bring over students and you want to make an extra $500 a month, we have a very simple compensation plan. It looks like almost a video game. And all you have to do is you keep your 3 students, and as those people duplicate, it could take you all the way up the ladder, and you could literally be at $25,000 a month like many of us over here. So I'm going to go through this quickly. If you want to get your bank up, you rank up. We have 9 ranks. Okay, first rank is every single student who comes aboard. My goal for you guys is to just get free, okay? Get your 3 people, pay your $15 monthly IBO fee, and now you're free. If your 3 go get free, that's 12. You only need 10. We're going to pay you $125 a week as long as you tell us it's okay. If you have an IBO membership, we're going to pay you every single week as your organization grows. $250 a week, $500 a week, $5,000 a month, $1,250 a week. I hit $1,250 a week in 4 days, okay? The great thing is that you guys can make as little or as much as you want. We kissed a lot of frogs. Some people said yes, some people said no, and we were super excited because many of us on my team, we hit $2,500 a week, $10,000 a month. Some of us hit $5,000 a week. 20,000 a month. Some of us hit 12,500 a week, 50,000 a month. And we've been over here since March the 7th. The majority of the income, if you're listening, does not come from trading or from marketing the business. If you guys want to market the business, do so. If you want to use the product, understand that Brenda is CERN. You can trade with her. She's awesome. And Clyde Fisher, you can get into their group. Brenda is a mom of 2 out of South Carolina. She took $50 to $11,000 in 8 days. She's amazing. You guys can plug in with the traders if you want. If you don't want to make an income on the marketing side, be a secret Tradera agent like my nephew. He could care less about helping you, Charles Sparkle, learn Tradera. All he wants to do is trade, okay? And he makes a couple $100 a day trading. For those of you guys who actually want to market, we'll pay you to do that as well. That's how we continually grow our student base, okay? So the great thing is we have a simple comp plan, weekly pay. I'll answer all you guys' questions in a second. We also want you to understand that we have direct deposit. You can get a check. You can also get paid through PayPal if you choose. You want to get positioned for success ASAP, get back with the person who got you plugged into my call, get their referral fee, tell them, yes, I'm in. I want to test out this product just like you guys did. You want to sign up as a client only. You cannot come in as a business partner, come in as a client. If you want to be a business owner, refer 3 people first, then pay your $15 IBO fee. We want you to get positioned. Right now, we understand we run into 3 types of people. The third person says, you know what, Megan, this isn't for me. No problem, pass it on to someone else, pass the baton, right? If you're a number 2 person and you have a question, then you could definitely get your questions answered. I'm gonna ask a few of your questions because some of you guys have been blowing my chat up right now.